this town. My time is now.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody come on in. It is time for the Own Your Now show. And today is What's Going On Tuesday. It is all about the cup. Good morning, Lady Yo and Shameem. How are we doing today?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm fantastic. You know, anytime we have the cup, I get excited just knowing it's Tuesday and we are about to sip off the saucer.
Yes, we are. Look, I got to just ask you all because, you know, we all in the house today. Lady Yo, what is in your cup?
Well, you know, I brought out our special cup. It says, "What's in your cup?" And I have coffee with a little cream and no sugar. All right.
She doing that. She's still doing that little cream and no sugar. You're doing it. I feel it.
Thank you.
All right, Shameem, what's in your cup, sis?
I'm on my 314-ish as usual. Y'all gonna get tired of hearing me say that, huh?
No, we're not. No, we're not.
STL water. I don't have any ice cubes this morning because my allergies got stuff. I messed up. I ain't want them real cold. But I am drinking my 314 water in my 314-ish cup.
That's what's up. Well, you know what? In honor of you, Shameem, look, I got my 314. Look, I got my Own Your Now cup, but I am sipping on some STL water. You know, I call it water. And you know what? Everybody's been talking about these allergies. They kicking up, aren't they?
Yes.
It's just amazing. I promise you, I did not have allergies. And when I first moved to St. Louis, someone said, if you don't have allergies, once you're here for a while, well, honey, I was here 20 plus years and all of a sudden I have allergies. But you know what? We are survivors, overcomers. Yeah. It's just a little moment in time because what we got to talk about today,
baby. All right. Look, before we even start talking about it, Alex says he got that Mexican spice coffee in his cup. Terry Little said it's the H2O for me. So I see y'all. Dawn says she's sipping on that French vanilla iced coffee since her AC is out and she's chasing it with H2O. You know, y'all remember back in the day when they used to have the air conditioners like in the window?
Oh, no, yes. Baby. Let me tell you, I had a water cooler. You had to go outside and water the pads to keep the house cool. Baby. Okay. Yes. I told y'all think I'm joking. I am a true farmer's daughter. I physically grew up on the farm. So yes, it was a chore. You had to share. I had to share it with my brothers. It was my turn. I go out there with the water hose and water the pads and the house would stay cool. Just amazing how now we have central air and we take it for granted. Not I, said the farmer's daughter.
That is so cool.
Shameem, my mama just told me y'all gonna sit outside. I was about to say y'all go sit outside and be still and don't
be still
outside and be still and don't come back in until the lights come on because ain't nobody. The door was open in the front and the back and just leave all the rest of it alone. That's what it's about. Well, you know, I know that we are sipping off the salsa today. Shameem, what's going on? Talk to us about it.
Girl, I'm still sipping out the salsa from last night. I am so excited. The event last night we had in the 26th board with the Black crypto chain plug, Black Wall Street, talking about blacks in crypto and teaching about cryptocurrency. When I say it was all about education and empowerment, it was free. This sister, Naja Roberts, is the, what do they call her? The Michael Jordan of crypto blockchain. Wow. She's the only Black female with a brick and mortar. Let me just take it back. It's only 3 people in the country with a brick and mortar crypto exchange place. You can go in and physically exchange and buy crypto. But not only that, she's of course the only Black woman. So I just have to shout her out and thank her for coming to St. Louis. It had me so hyped up. We was right on the corner of Martin Luther King and Union. Shout out to Timothy. I saw Timothy in the comments. He came and supported Pure Cater and STL. They always support. Guess who I met last night, you all? I met the sister with the Black Tea podcast. She came and supported. She made sure I knew who she was, and she is ready to collaborate with us. She is so dope, you all. I'll talk about her later, Jamie. And it was just a lot of good people there. You all listen. I just was feeling all like this. Look, we was all holding these signs up. Look, I woke up back in Blacks in St. Louis, you know, and through it all, I remember the reason why, who I do and what I do it for. And I just love my people and I love my community. You know, the biggest thing about this, I have to say this, is when Hill Harper talks about this conversation, and we got to get on it. He says that this is a conversation and education that needs to be had at the community level. So, you know, my ears went up, ding, 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 because, hey, that's where I stay, is at the community level. So that's where it was. You know, also, a lot of things are going on in the community. Memorial Day is a holiday weekend. You all, please be safe out there. Do everything you do responsibly. We do want to shout out, don't forget, when we have the information in the chat and on the page, to make sure you connect your kids to Patricia Kissick's Literacy for Love book drive this Saturday at the Eugene Fieldhouse. We'll have the information in the chat. And if there's anything else going on, you all reach out, connect with us, because we definitely want to share, again, all the good things that are going on in our communities. It's a holiday, guys, so let's go.
Yes, and you know how we are in the SCL. We start kicking it off early.
Yes.
Y'all going to work Friday? Nope, because I'm off on Monday. So forget about all of that, because we got a whole lot of things, and we got some hot stuff. Y'all, we got Chef JR in the house, Chef Nico in the house. The battle is going to go down this weekend. So I need everybody to start sharing now. We're going to be talking about Father's Day. We got Frizzy in the house. Let's get here. And of course, Dr. Warren, you all need to know that literacy is the key for us. We're talking about financial literacy, the importance of us picking up books and reading with our kids, and making sure that our schools have the necessary things for them to believe what this looks like. But you know what, Lady O? It's somebody's birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. I don't know whose birthday, but it's somebody's birthday. Whose birthday is it, Lady O?
Well, you know, this is one of my favorite parts of our show, to say happy birthday, vibrant vibes, and, you know, always shout out us a celebrity just in case they're watching. So let me get started. Jackie Gaines wants to wish her niece a happy birthday. Her niece, Daria Duncan, is having her birthday. She says she is such a sweet girl and she loves her so much. Beth McLaughlin is having a birthday. She was one of my good exercise buddies back in the day. Lavinia Bingham Maciel Michael is having a birthday. Girl, that's a lot for you to say. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Carlisha Brown Robinson, girl, your gorgeous self is having a birthday. And Joe Cabilas, he is having a birthday all the way out in California. Now, you know I have me some vibrant vibes. The Honorable Robin Ransom, first Black lady to serve in the Missouri Supreme Court. We doing it, y'all.
Yes. That's what's up.
She is the first Black woman to serve in the Missouri Supreme Court. Also, I want to say happy graduation to Kyle Henderson. Boy, you did it. You know, his mom was on with her son, and they talked about the greatest gift when her son gave her a kidney. This is her youngest baby boy. Girl, he is so handsome. Well, we are so proud of you, Kyle. And just in case they're watching, happy birthday, Leslie Uggams.
Leslie Uggams. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know I'm going back, but wasn't she like Kizzy and Roots?
Yes, she was. She's an awesome actress. She is 78, and you know what I say, honey? She's still holding. She still looks good. Yes,
I feel like I've seen her in something else as well. But you know what? She's an awesome actress, and shout out to her. Happy birthday, Leslie Uggams.
Well, I have one more, just in case she's watching, because I know she is. Happy birthday, Octavia Spencer.
Okay.
From The Help, right?
Oh, girl, and from Ma. Girl, she was something else in that movie. I got a little scared of Octavia. She has been in so many movies. If you look back on episodes of all those doctor shows and things of that sort, she was always a nurse in the background, or she was always sick.
I remember she told them to eat that pie. I know that much. I don't know what kind of pie it was, but I know it.
It was a special pie. It was a special pie. And she is she is 51 years old. You know, normally, you know, women say, oh, well, we don't tell our age. I love shouting out ages because that means you are living.
Yes, you are.
You are living. So happy birthday, everyone. everyone who got a vibrant vibe, we are so proud of you. And continue to send in your names of the people that are doing it in St. Louis, doing it in California, doing it in Texas. You don't have to be all over the world. Shout us out. I will shout you out. Just send in the information, contact us. I just get giddy when I talk about birthdays.
Wait a minute, Lady O. I heard a little birdie told me that you have an exclusive for us. Do we have an exclusive today?
We do have an exclusive. I am proud to announce an honor.
Or should we make everybody wait to the end? Yeah. Wait. Exclusive should come at the end. Everybody wait.
And when I tell you will want to stay on to the end because God is amazing. His grace and his mercy is sufficient. Mm-hmm. And Amen. Amen. Let's get this party started. Let's
get it started. Y'all know how we do. Today's word for today is inspire. I need everybody to put inspire in the chat because that's what we try to do here. We want to uplift and inspire everyone. When I tell y'all we got battles coming up, and it's a friendly battle, but if y'all like food, because y'all know how much I love to eat. I don't know how to cook like the chefs that are going to be in the house. But y'all know that they're going to get a chance for us to figure out what's this beef all about. But you got to be inspired. We're going to be inspired when it comes to the educators that are in the house and everyone. But in order to be inspired, y'all know what we got to do, right? What do we have to do? We have to make sure that we live our best lives and we be our best selves. So everybody, make sure that you all get ready to start taking some deep breaths in and deep breaths out. And everybody put best self, because that's what we do. We love ourselves and we make sure that our best selves is what we show everyone. Y'all ready?
Show it off every curve, every part, yeah. Cause I'm strong and I love the skin I'm in. Every shape, every inch.
I see you, Mimi.
Power deep within.
Woo!
Beauty in the color, ain't enough, ain't
We're going to start with that left arm. I see Holly's in the house. Alex.
Whoa, I'ma be my best self.
Woo!
I'm loving who I be. I'ma be my best
I see you, Ivy.
There's no one else like me. Self-love, self-help, self-care.
Stretch it.
Self-worth, self-aware, my best self. Loving every part of me. I'ma be my best self.
Center yourself. Woo, stretch it out.
No limit, owning it.
Y'all owning it?
And all I see is love. And take it one step at a time, cause I'm in love. Yeah. Beauty in a whistle and a smile in a face. Beauty's on my
It's so important that we live our best selves and we love our best selves. This is how we inspired to make sure that we take care of ourselves. That artist is Lady Bree. Some Eliani was asking, but yes, you all got to make sure that you show up and show everybody your best selves. Good morning, Anthony. Everybody is tuning in. Y'all better start sharing. Y'all better share because it's going to be on fire today. I think
hey, yeah, look what I just thought about. When we do like this and we stretch ourselves out and then we go like this, we should end up giving ourselves a hug for our best
Okay, okay, yes, give yourself a hug. Yes.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Well, you know what? If we talk about our best selves, we got to talk about our babies because they are really trying to be their best selves. And who do we have on today? We have Dr. Warren. He is the principal for Halls Ferry Intermediate in the Ferguson Florissant School District, a third generation educator who was raised in both Clinton, Maryland, as well as Valdosta, Georgia. Y'all know he's a Southern man, but let's tell you all a little bit more about him. He has his reputation for leadership and inspiring our children to read. He started in 2017 with partnering with the district librarians to plan and organize the 1 billion word challenge where the K through 12 students participated. And now he's doing more balanced literacy, intentional literacy. But you know what? He has something to share. And I want to bring him up. He has so much he has done for our community. But you know what? We got to make sure that y'all hear what's going on right now. So everybody welcome in Dr. Warren. I call him Dr. G. Dr. Warren, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Glad to be here this morning.
Good morning, good morning. And you know I'm going to tease you about that Florida A&M t-shirt you have on. You know I love my HBCUs, but you know what we really love is to ask people what gets you started. What's in your cup?
Absolutely. Well, today I'm starting out with hydrogen, oxygen for the day. You know, clean out everything, all the impurities. You know, 70% of the world is covered with this, right? God put it here for all of us, and it's the most pure substance. So this is how I try to get my 8 glasses a day, right?
That's right.
So that's right. What I'm on right now is water, trying to make sure that I clear out all the impurities.
Yolonda's teasing you about the Florida A&M. Tell us about your school and why are you rocking this shirt today?
Awesome. Thank you for asking. So this week is Believe Week at Hallsbury Intermediate, meaning that on Thursday we have the 5th Believe launch in the state of Missouri, a Believe lab that's constructed, that's dedicated to children's literature, and it's culturally responsive literature where students receive or have textbooks from people that look just like them, look like me, and it's really inspiring. So we decided to make a whole week out of it. So today is College and Career Day, where we have people from Malacroft Pharmaceuticals who are coming from all over their industries, several jobs, and within Malacroft, you have procurement and accountants and doctors and lawyers. So we created a virtual career fair day for our students. And the cool thing is, in the afternoon, so this year, because we couldn't take virtual or we couldn't take physical college visits, we said, you know what, because we're in a pandemic, we're going to take virtual college visits. So each of our classrooms adopted a university for this year. So they've been researching universities all this year, taking virtual visits. They can tell you about what the GPA to get in, SAT scores, how much it costs, what the mascots are, fraternities and sororities, you know, that are there. So they're going to, in the afternoon, they're going to recruit members from Malacroft to their universities that they have researched this year. So the pandemic didn't hold us down. Great things can happen for children, even in a pandemic. So this is our College and Career Readiness Day. So that's why I had to represent the orange and the green.
All right. You know, I want to know, where did this start? What made you say, this is my calling, this is my passion?
You know what? This is so impromptu. So this is my picture of my grandfather here, Dr. Sam Horton. Dr. Sam Horton was the integrated Jefferson High School in Hillsborough County, Florida. He became the first Black superintendent in Hillsborough County, which is like the 6th largest district in the United States in Tampa, Florida. And he also was a leader of the NAACP for years in Tampa, Florida. My grandmother was a reading specialist for 30 plus years. And my my grandfather's mother was also a graduate of Florida A&M University. So, I forgot to mention both my grandparents graduated from Florida A&M University. So I'm legacy, but I'm a 4th generation educated, right? And I come from a long lineage of educators and pioneers and people who are agitators and disruptors to our current system. So it's in my blood.
Y'all hear that? Agitators and disruptors. Speaking of that, it's so important. We are definitely in a literacy crisis when it comes to our youth. Tell them again, why do you feel that it's such a need for us to have these Believe Labs? Because this is a huge opportunity for our community.
Yeah, so the system wasn't built for Black and brown children. If you go back to the 1800s, and this farm and factory model that was constructed wasn't constructed to accelerate and nurture particularly children of color. And very seldom when you walk to libraries and classrooms today, you don't see literature that reflects Black and brown population. And as of 2015, the majority of students who are in our public school systems are children of color. So we got to create safe places where students can go and cultivate their joy, cultivate their intellect, and read about characters that resemble them. read about characters who have gone through some of the same experiences that they've gone through, and read texts by authors who look and sound like them. So it's a place where we want to cultivate children's joy, intellect, and make them lifelong readers, because literacy is bigger than just reading and writing. It's about liberation.
Yes.
Once
Say
you're
that
able
again.
to
Hold on.
read-
You can't just
Yes.
repeat that, por favor.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Being able to read and write is bigger than just being a proficient reader. It's about liberation. It's about liberating yourself, liberating your mind. And we come from a history of that. That's what we don't realize and don't know as a people. We've been hindered in a way from being able to have experiences where we can write and read freely, and we've had to defend ourselves, right? And it's not about defending yourself with fists. We got to be able to defend ourselves with our pen, and that's through what we read and what we write. Because reading is breathing in, and writing is breathing out, and that's what we're going to do in our reading lab.
So, it's really exciting. We got Nico, Shumpert, and Juwan Wright's coming up. They're both chefs, but it's something about recipes. We got, when you say we go all the way back, and our families hold them recipes tight. They're like, I'm not going to tell you, what's in this. But they wrote it down. And I think that when you talk about culturally relevant material, our kids seeing books and pictures and words that look like them and speak to them is so important. Tell everybody again about how they can come to this event that's happening this week, because I know I'm going to be in the house.
Absolutely. So it's Thursday. It's going to be here on campus. It's going to be outside. The picture is how the inauguration. I got the idea from the inauguration because, quite frankly, we started this project back in July, and I didn't think we were going to have any type of celebratory event this year because of the pandemic. But thanks to the vaccinations that have occurred, et cetera, we can socially distance outside. So we'll have it this Thursday at 9:30 here at Halls Ferry campus, and we'll be socially distanced. We'll have refreshments, et cetera, and it'll be a great time to celebrate for our community, really, how we're going to liberate children through this space that's going to be dedicated to them. And it's about long term. It's just not about now. This is about where we're going as a community. So I'm thankful. I want to say rest in peace to George Floyd and to all of our young men who have unfortunately lost their lives. Because when I think about the Believe Lab, I think about the space where particularly our young men can go and be inspired. I believe reason I came here to this district, and Tracie, this is because of Mike Brown. I was in Chicago at the time, and I wanted to come to this district and hopefully through education liberate our children so that there isn't another Michael Brown. Because I still believe education is our greatest tool.
Yes.
Greatest weapon. But if it wasn't for his life that was lost, I never would have thought to come to this community and work here and hopefully make a difference. So thank you.
Yeah. Well, you're definitely making a difference, and we really appreciate everything you're doing. Wow. We got to make sure that we support everything that's happening in our schools. This is one of my favorite schools. Look, y'all always talk about the St. Louis. We're all together, but this is in the Florissant community. But definitely tell us your affirmation word for today.
Well, you said inspire. So I'm going to take inspire and I'm going to tag believe behind that, because in the believe space, it's where we want to inspire children to be lifelong readers, to be liberators, to be agitators, to look through the world through a critical lens. And we need culturally relevant text to be able to do that.
That's right. Well, we thank you for all that you do. We will definitely see you on Thursday at Halls Ferry Intermediate School, the Believe Project. That's 13585 New Halls Ferry Road. We will put all that information in the chat. Thank you so much for all that you do for our schools and our community.
Yes.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes. Wow.
That's dope.
And he's ours. I just am so proud when I see our men standing up and teaching, educating and leading.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yes, that's what it's all about. Yes, we got to believe in our children. We got to inspire them. And you know what? We got to believe. The other thing about it is he's a father. And speaking of fathers and daddies, Yolanda, you call your daddy?
No, that's a St. Louis thing. He's my daddy.
He's your daddy. What you call Papa Joe's What you call your daddy, Papa Joe?
I call him Daddy, Dad. Just pretty much those two things. I don't think
Well, you know what? It's Shameem, I'm teasing because in St. Louis, a lot of people say daddy.
Daddy. That's my daddy. That's with my daddy. But you know, we're gonna find out what Leslie calls him, because guess what? She has the walk, focusing on our dads. Leslie Hughes, the owner of the nonprofit Frizzy by Nature, her mission is to encourage self-love and inspire confidence among women and families. Under this organization, she created the Frizz Fest. Y'all remember the Frizz Fest, Natural Beauty Fest, and Walk the Walk. To encourage self-love, community unity, and it's all about uplifting, empowering, and inspiring us in the St. Louis community. Everybody, welcome in Frizzy by Nature. What's up?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, gorgeous. Look at that hair. Yes, ma'am. She is represented.
Yes,
You
know, we have to ask you the magic question. What's in your cup, my dear?
Okay, so I am drinking peach herbal tea.
Okay.
I'm a coffee girl too, but I have tea right now in my frizzy cup.
Frizzy cup. I love it. But let us see the front, girl. Hold that cup back up. Yes.
I want that cup.
My sister got this for me for Christmas one year.
Lady O, did you see the purple in that cup? The purple on the lips and the purple in the hair?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I saw all that.
I want one of them cups.
That is awesome. You know what? I love it that we want to make sure that we take care of everything that you're doing. And you know, we started, I think it was the middle of last year when we had the Frizz Fest. Now we're doing Walk the Walk, y'all. Walk the Walk. Tell us what Walk the Walk is all about, sis.
So Walk the Walk, it is a 5K walk in Tower Grove Park to encourage self-love, self-care, and community unity. So it's going to be a great time, a great day. It's from 11 to 3 p.m. And we have some awesome vendors. We have a double dutch activity going on. We have a warm-up pre-walk being led by a great fitness instructor, Steve, with Fit4K. And it's just, we have food vendors, a few merchandise vendors. It's just a really fun day, family friendly, open to all, but you must register to attend.
I love it.
Self-love and unity. Why is that important to you?
So we created Walk the Walk out of the obstacles of 2020, right? Because obviously we couldn't have our normal Frizz Fest, and just during that time, just the need and the necessity for self-love and being able to connect with the community in person, but safely. We felt like that was needed I knew it was needed for me. Personally, I knew that our community was feeling the exact same way. So that's why we felt it was important to create this event where we could do just that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's so interesting that it's a perfect time that we can come back out in the community and walk the walk. And we always talking about, people say what they're going to do, but you know what, you got to walk the walk.
Yes. This
is not just in person, it's also virtual, but you'll have vendors. But can people participate virtually as well?
Yes, we did. We have a virtual option. You still get the t-shirt and bag. We'll mail it to you, and then we'll have you join a app where you can join along on your walk with us anytime throughout the day that you feel. So yes, we have virtual options and in-person options, and then also option to sponsor or donate. If you do so.
Well, tell us how people can get in contact with you, your event. Give us all the information.
Okay, so to get in contact with me, you can email me. I'm frizzy@frizzybynature.com. You can visit our website at frizzybynature.com. I'm on Instagram at frizzybynature or FrizzFest, and as well as FrizzFest or Frizzy by Nature on Facebook.
So when you talk about all this, you are going to have music, vendors. Is it too late to become a vendor? What do we need to do so that we can make sure that we're all part of this?
Yes, it is. It is too late to be a vendor. We do that in advance, just so we can promote and get everything taken care of prior to the event. But you can register and still attend. Registration is actually open until Monday, May 31st. So you still have a little time. It's open to men, women, and children. And actually, this year we're teaming up with a media platform called Dear Fathers. And if you don't know, Dear Fathers is dedicated to telling stories of Black fatherhood and the importance of Black fatherhood in our community and our culture. And we thought it would be a great idea to team up with Dear Fathers, because with this event, we want to promote that self-love and self-care is needed for everyone, men, women, and children. So we believe that partnering with them within this event will encourage more of our men and more of our families to come out.
I love it.
Yes, that's so important. It really is. Man, you know, you are out here doing the work and we really appreciate it. Of course, Shameem needs that cup because, you know, we all about the cup. But we know that you'll have some really cool swag in the bags for everybody that's registered. So it's not too late. They can register by Monday. Is it Monday?
May 31st. Yep.
All right. And they can go to Eventbrite and we'll have that information in our chat as well. You know, you're always doing the work, Leslie. We're so proud of you.
Thank you, and I appreciate you guys for having me on. I love talking to you all.
Of course.
So pretty.
You can't leave us without Shameem. How's she gonna try to get out here without?
Right. You know we did. Look, you know we need that word of the day from you, sis. What is your word? What is your affirmation word of the day?
Actually, my affirmation word goes along with inspire and believe. It's manifestation.
Okay.
Yeah, so a few weeks back, a follower of mine had a person I follow on Instagram had posted an oath of manifestation. And I was like, and I've just been reading it literally every day, a few times a day, and just like really, truly believing that good, great, unexpected things are coming my way. So that's been really a part of my daily routine, and I already feel the effect. So that's my word, manifestation.
Yes.
You know what? You're going to keep manifesting everything and we're going to keep supporting you. You all need to share this information. We keep saying share, share, share. Every time we do something in the community, people are like, I didn't know about it. We're telling you about it right now. But share. Go right now, share. And make sure that you follow up and then register. We thank you so much for coming on, Leslie. You're awesome gift to our community.
Yes. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Look, y'all, we might bring her back up so y'all can make sure that y'all have the information. But this is something for everybody.
Share.
You know you love to walk. We got to figure this out.
I'm definitely registering. Look, she said the deadline is Monday. So for us, that means register today, y'all. Make sure y'all register today. Don't roll over Monday talking about, I got to do something. And then Monday night talking about, dang, I forgot to register. You better do it today. You better register today for the walk that walk.
Yes. Well, let me tell y'all. There's something else that you all might want to get ready for this weekend because we got the Rumble. Y'all know when we say, where's the beef? We know where it is, but we want to show you all a little exclusive before we get started. Everybody just put in chef. Just put in chef because the battle begins now. Either you put in chef or you put in battle, but it's about to be on and we're going to tell you all about it.
I'm Chef Nico Shumpert. I'm a private chef here in St. Louis, Missouri.
My name is Chef JR. I'm a private chef here in St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, man. Brunch is one of my favorite things to cook. I do an amazing chicken and waffles. I do a spiced bourbon syrup. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, so I do a play on the traditional, eggs Benedict. I do a seafood eggs Benedict, so it has a seafood sausage, and the people really love it.
Yeah, I heard of JR. Yeah.
It's not really ringing a bell. Let me think.
I have no thoughts on him. I don't think about him at all.
He should just go by Nico because a chef can actually cook and prepare food. You know what I'm talking about.
This is the bar. This is JR. Bar, JR.
I'm like a grade A Wagyu, and he like chopped up Taco Bell meat.
He's just a test. He's like that itch that.
Wait a minute, y'all.
I love it.
It's like irritating as a mug. I just think he's just a subpar chef,
You talking about the dude who beard don't connect? That's who you talking about? That can't cook, that don't season his food? Yeah, I know Chef Nico.
He's just like a troll in my life. He pops up on my social media. He be popping up randomly in person.
Why? What made you ask about Chef Nico? What made you bring him up? Is he here? He here? Oh, hold on. Let me go to the car.
Everything he does is garbage.
Garbage? Bruh, garbage? That's how you feel, bro? What's
I
good, bro?
love-
I got the gloves. I
got
told you
the-
it was on site. I told you it was on site.
Oh,
I told
keeps
you, bro.
mine,
Bro,
baby.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, I love it.
Oh man.
Good morning, chefs.
Yes.
Good
I'm
morning.
just loving
It's
it.
only
It
one
is-
chef in here though.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to be respectful, but I can't wait. A brunch
It ain't
battle.
nothing respectful about this. I think they ready to go in. They ready to go in, and we just gonna have to join in and figure this thing out.
Don't put my squirt next to his. I don't like
Yeah,
this.
this dude. Oh wait, they switched it. There we go. Okay.
Oh Lord, she
No,
made him
we
bigger.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh no.
There we
No.
go. Thank you, ladies.
let's get it started. We're gonna
Sorry,
do
you guys.
more.
We're having technical difficulties.
What is in your cup, Nico? Talk to us.
So I try to start my mornings with some water. You know, that's been my new thing. And I got jealous. Everybody was coming up with their own cup. So I just kind of did my own thing. My Nico cup. So I got fresh, natural 314 H2O in my cup. JR, what do you have in your sippy cup?
Oh wow. First of all, Nico is forging his way through the kitchen like he did that cup right there. But anyways, I am drinking some cranberry apple juice this morning. That is my go-to in the morning. So yeah, that's what I'm drinking.
Yeah, Pedialyte. There we go.
Oh man.
You know, gentlemen, we heard through the grapevine that there is going to be a brunch battle. So that means you're going to cook something, Chef Nico, and you're going to, cook, is that the word? I mean, design, because
Right.
I know Chef JR, I've had the experience of tasting your delicate cuisine, and I know that.
No, we can't do that. We can't go there.
And you know, I'm offering Chef Nico to also allow me the pleasure of his delicate cuisine. But let's talk first. I want to get to know you, gentlemen. Nico, tell us a little bit about how you got started in the kitchen, and now you've grown into being a private chef.
Yeah, my earliest memories in the kitchen was kicking it with Granny. We would always go to my grandma's house and bake. We would like bake cookies, cakes, and stuff. She was like one of my favorite cooks growing up. And then I got into Food Network. Emerald Lagasse, that was my guy. I just looked up to him, and like that was my early introduction to it. Went to culinary school after just kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I saw a commercial, was just like, you know what, this seems cool. So I checked out the school, you know, did a tour, and I was signed up that day. And I was like, ever since then, I've just been hopping around, learning a lot, trying to grow as a chef. And now I just hopped into these like pop-up dinner parties where I get to be intimate and create these amazing over-the-top dinners where it's not just about the food, it's also about the experience, the ambiance, you know, sounds and all that. And then I also like collaborating with other chefs. So I did this thing called Taste Buds, where I basically it's a community, it's a buddy system of chefs or foodies who just want to come together and just have good food. And for some reason, I don't know why. I decided to reach out to JR and include him into this. But we've been kicking it. We've been doing a lot of dope things together. So he's like, don't let the beef and all this stuff fool you. Like that he's a good friend, and we actually we just get along really well. This is just all fun and games, but it's a dope way to be competitive and just serve good food. You know, shake things up.
That's what's up.
Well, you know what? I can't leave out Chef JR. Tell us how you came at such a young age, because, you know, I think, are you 19 years old, sir?
Yeah, I'm 19. I turned 20 this year, but it kind of sounded like Nico stole a little bit of my story. I also started in the kitchen young with my grandma, always under her, always asking questions with my aunts and stuff. My family really gathered around, you know, food. That was always a center part of our gatherings and stuff. And so, you know, I took what my grandma taught me, what my aunts taught me in the kitchen, and elevated that to, you know, what it is today.
And made you the beautiful Black queen you are. Go ahead.
You know what? You know what?
Go ahead. Black
I
girl
was trying not to go
magic.
there with you today, Nico. I was trying not to go there today.
Look, this is what's going to make this so great is that the food is going to be totally amazing. You know, when we think about the different foods, what is the one food that you feel like is your specialty, JR?
You know, that's a tough question for me. Like me and like Nico, I can say this for Nico too. But we're so creative that we're always experimenting and trying to elevate, you know, things. And so just to narrow it down to one thing is kind of hard for me. But I would definitely say, if I had a protein specialty, it would be seafood for the long run.
Got it.
Like, JR is an artist. Like his stuff be crazy. So I'm talking a lot of stuff, but this might not be an easy battle without, you know.
So wait a minute, Lady O. We don't have to wait for them to come to our house because they have an event that is this weekend. Literally, tell us what this event is all about, Nico, and how we can make sure that we are in the house.
Absolutely. So I have a temporary space called the Spot on Grand here between the Fox and Big Brothers Big Sisters. Dope place. I'm gonna just be doing a whole bunch of events. So this Saturday, me and JR are collaborating. We're doing a brunch battle. It'll be 3 courses each. We're actually going to allow the guests to be a part of the judging. So we're going to give everybody cards and they're going to like, hey, grade us on originality, taste, and creativity. And yeah, we're just gonna go crazy, just have a dope time. So it'll be his dish or my dish, but you just won't know. It'll be a blind tasting. So all you're gonna do is just score what you think and may the best chef win. And then we're gonna do another one.
May the best chef win. I like it that it's gonna be a blind tasting, so I won't be accused.
Favoritism.
Yes, I won't.
Right.
We can't, this look, Kathy says a cooking collaboration. That sounds tasty. And Julia says, awesome. I'm going to be there on Saturday. But look, y'all know some of our veterans. Timothy said, I want some of that action. Y'all might have to have a round 2. This could be a thing. This is the vibe.
Oh yeah.
You know, we were catering. STL ain't playing. They want to get in the house. So,
I know he's a beast.
We gotta go. So this is the ticket. We got to go to this. This is this weekend, and it's at the Spot on Grand. Now, What do we need to do? Will we be blindfolded when we taste this? What does that look like, JR?
So the dishes will come out. We're going to do it casual style. It's going to be red team versus blue team. We don't even know which one is going to be there yet, so we can't even tell you guys, so you guys can get a hint of who's going to, prepare what. But yeah, so we're nobody's going to be blindfolded this time. But we're going to bring out the dishes. You guys won't know whose is whose, and you guys will, ultimately figure out who the best chef is.
Wow.
Hey,
Thank you in advance.
Yes. Wait a minute. We didn't ask you your specialty, Nico. What do you love to cook most?
That is a super hard question. Like, I'm not a one-trick pony, unlike some chefs.
They going in on each
I wasn't calling him a pony.
I gave this man a compliment when y'all asked me my question.
I wasn't calling you a pony. Your ponytail just must have just stood out there. But no, I love breakfast. So this is kind of like right up my wheelhouse. I just like being creative. Man, my wife will tell you my steak and eggs are crazy. My French toast. I try to be outside of the box as much as possible. So.
That's it. What's up? Look, Andre said the shade. Andre, doing this to us. We're here to inspire, uplift, and empower. We can't even put them next to each other. They won't even let us put them next to each other. So, Loretta said a reservation is required. What does that look like?
So to get a ticket, you need to go. You can go to my website, thechefnico.com, and click the link, and it'll take you directly to the Eventbrite link, and you just purchase your ticket. Tickets are $60 each. We actually also have a guy that'll be coming in doing like some amazing mocktails during that time, so you can come out and get drinks from him too. It's just be a fun, chill event. Just try to make it fun and entertaining. It's just shake things up, especially after the pandemic. So.
Hey, can you guys promise me something? I'm coming. Can I go live? On your now show. Oh my goodness.
So crazy.
Ding, 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 ding.
We need to look at that. Y'all, so we already gave you all the information. It is literally 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Man, I'm in 2 different locations, but we're going to make sure that we make it happen. Lady O will be there. So
we have 2 seatings. I'm sorry. We have 10 a.m. and 1 p.m.
Oh, say that again.
We have 2 seatings, a 10 a.m. seating. So it's 10 to 12 and then 1 to 3. So
And then when you guys go online to get your tickets, it'll give you the option of which seating you want to be a part of.
absolutely.
Which city you
Cool.
want to be a part of? Okay, so that's cool. So we can make the one. Look, y'all got 2 opportunities to taste all that these brothers are bringing to the table. So you better make sure that you do this thing. Again, tell them about your individual websites. How can they get in touch with you all? We'll start with you, Chef Nico.
I'm pretty sure you can find Juwan at easybake.com. But you can find me at thechefnico.com. And just check me out. I will be here at the Spot on Grand, just throwing out a couple events. I have like crazy dinner parties like Candyman coming, Beetlejuice, an elevated tea party, and we're going to be doing these battle brunches until the end of July, I'm pretty sure. So come check me out.
So hot. That's so hot. Yes, that's so hot. All right, Juwan, how can they find you?
Yeah, so you guys can find me on Instagram under chef_.jr. You guys can also find my website at juwanrice.com. I post on my upcoming events. You guys can contact me for any personal dining experience that you want to be a part of. And yeah, you can find all my information there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, we need to know your affirmation words. We're going to have to put y'all right next to each other. So y'all got to work this out.
Oh, man.
Am I looking at him?
Yes, you can look.
I'm looking at him.
What's your affirmation word? Juwan, what's your affirmation word for today?
So this is a word that I actually came up with a couple months ago. And it's actually a word, confidence. So it's confidence in God put together. So it's confidence through God. So that's my affirmation word this morning.
She coming up with words.
Say that word again.
My word is confidence.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Nico, got it. Confidence. You got Jesus in therapy. So
yeah. I mean, I actually thought about, my before I was being a jerk. So I'm gonna kind of will it and be serious. my word is grace. I feel like nobody's where they are. Nobody's perfect. Everybody is hopefully growing and on their journey to becoming. So I think everybody should just show a lot more grace, be a lot more compassionate, more patient and loving. And this whole place would be so much better. We probably wouldn't even have this beef if he was gracious.
Great.
Oh, we love it. We love it. Well, we thank you both for saying yes to us. We got the exclusive. We'll be there. You have a 10 o'clock and a 1 o'clock, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Okay, so I already know which one I'm going to. So we need you all to get over there. Number one, share this information. They're also going to put the information in the link. And then you all need to show up so that we can all take pictures. Because, people love that food porn. And y'all all about presentation. So I can't wait to taste it. To be a taster. So thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Got some stuff to do. We gotta go register. We gotta go buy a ticket. Lady, which one you going to? I want to go to the one you going to.
Well, I have to look at our schedule, but I will definitely let everyone know which one we are all going to, because we love to see our owners. We need to have some owner sightings. So
right.
We will definitely put in the chat which one we're going to once we have a discussion of our schedule.
Not only that, we have that love for literacy that morning at Eugene Fieldhouse. The Wellness Mobile will be there. So then we can do that. And then over to
go eat.
So Tracy just told us, Mama Tracy, Divine T, Auntie Tracy just got us straight. We will be at the 1 o'clock. The 1 o'clock battle. So you all come out, support these young men. Look at St. Louis.
Look at St. Louis.
So proud.
We're doing it. And I'm so proud of those guys. They are, real. That's real. That's real right there. That's real right there. Yolonda, right there. But speaking of right there, Lady O, do you have an exclusive for us?
Lean
in. Tracy, I just want to make an announcement today, and we chose the Own Your Now show to make the announcement because it will be all over media this evening. Myself and my fiance, Ozzie Smith, along with Bill and Ira DeWitt, are the co-chairs for the St. Jude Gala. That will be August 28th. We are so excited because it is the first time they're having a St. Jude's Gala in St. Louis. The first time they will be including sickle cell as a concentration. So, we are going to be represented. And let me say something about St. Jude's. when the kids go there, the parents don't receive a bill. They pay for their travel. They pay for their lodging. They pay for education. It is an amazing place. And I'm just honored and humbled to serve as the co-chair. But I do have another exclusive.
Okay.
As the co-chair.
Wait, we need to lean in on this one. Let's lean in.
This is an Own Your Now exclusive. As the co-chair, we are wanting to, Ozzy and I are going to choose an owner to be our guest at our table.
Oh, that's so nice. You know, you all have a lot of number ones. So this is amazing. Amazing. You all better share. That's more eating. That's what we're going to start this weekend. And so that we'll make sure that we keep updating everybody about
and it will be, now this will be another, I tell you, it's all an exclusive. It will be an actual dinner on the baseball field, not around the track. It's called Dining on the Diamond. So the dugouts are going to be the dining on the diamond. The dugouts will be the bars. There's going to be experiences outside, inside, and another exclusive.
Woo!
For the first time, they will have an after party, and you will have to tune into the Own Your Now show. We have some Grammy Award-winning artists. We have an Oscar Award-winning artist. I mean, it is going to be top-notch. Kathy Conley, girl, you asked me about those pictures last week. You need to be in the house.
Ooh, it's all about the tea.
Was that a hit?
It's all about the tea. We're going to find out. Y'all better stay tuned because this is going to be some really good stuff. And we love it. This is what community is all about. This is how we support one another. So congratulations on that. And the fact that we representing with St. Jude, focusing on sickle cell as well. Come on now. That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge, lady, y'all. It is number one. You and number one. Y'all number one in our book. That's for sure. Yeah. Look, y'all, we got to drop our affirmation words. We have been rolling today, and with good reason. We talked about books. We talked about our men and walking the walk all together. But also, we ain't going to even be talking the talk. We ain't going to be sipping on water. We're going to be eating up some really good food when we get together for the battle brunch, you know. So talk to us and let us know. We'll start with you, Mimi's in the house. What is your affirmation word for today? Everybody else drops theirs.
My affirmation word for today is love. And the reason I chose love is because I put a post up telling people from our song, you know, all I see is love. And I said it about selfies because it's something about a selfie. When people post selfies, you see the love, you see the joy, the excitement, whatever is going on. It's very, very rare. I've never seen one myself. I know they probably exist, but it's very rare that you see a selfie where someone's sad or upset or something like that. So in the struggle I'm in, I love opening up Facebook, opening up Instagram, and seeing people post their selfies, their beautiful smiles. You see the love in their eyes. So my word is love, and I want to thank all our owners for always showing up with the love every day, Monday through Friday. You all, this is an amazing journey, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it.
It really is. It really is. And you can tell, like, we all enjoy the journey. That's what it's all about. And you know what, Lady O, we were watching Shameem, y'all, her stories be live. And her daughters, they do the TikToks and everything. Y'all all had on these black and white shirts. Like, where did y'all get them shirts from? That was nice.
We was the referees at my nephew's birthday party, my nephew's first birthday party, and we were the referees. We had our whistles. They wouldn't do the whistle picture with me. My daughters be over it. You heard me? But I was like, Mama, no, we done. I was like, we gotta do this. But anyway, so we were the referees at my nephew. Shout out to my nephew Elijah. He turned 1. I love you, Big Chico. They call him Big Chico.
That's what it's all about. You all definitely have love in your family, and we appreciate that. We really do. Lady O, your affirmation word for today.
My affirmation word, I'm going to share a word that Dr. Warren said, cultivate.
Yeah.
You have to cultivate your community, cultivate your family, cultivate your life, pour into yourself, and watch it grow. The cultivation is wonderful.
It really is. It is wonderful. I love it. She says, the cultivation is wonderful. This is how we all grow. Y'all know this is what Owning Your Now Flow is all about. When we can come together and say, you know what? This is what it looks like when we have true community. When we understand that when you believe in the vision and you are inspired, then you know that you will be God. What do you say?
Confident.
Confident, because you got God on your side. You're confident. You have grace. You ain't even got to be cocky about it. You just gonna show up, but you're gonna show each other love. That's what that battle is about. These brothers saying, "Come on out, get some good food, but also experience what it feels like when you're doing what you love. When you cultivate your gift, because when you cultivate your gift, you will thrive, and you will understand what it looks like for us all to shine. So we need you all to understand that we are honored to be in all of your presence today. But we got to support each other. This young lady that was on today, Frizzy by Nature, you know, these two brothers, they said support them because they're doing what they need to do. This is what determination looks like when we are all able to soar. And this allows us to live out loud and realize that we all have this value to glow. So continue to care about each other, and to continue to celebrate one another as we all continue to celebrate you. If you all decide to go outside, whether you vaccinated or not, y'all know, what do we tell them, Lady O?
Wear your mask.
Wear your mask. And if you say, you know what, I'm going to stay inside, it's okay. Hold your 314 cup up, Shameem, and y'all know what? We just going to keep sipping and shelter in place. And we'll see you all tomorrow, same time, same space on the On Your Now show. Bye-bye, everybody.